we've actually been waiting for ages and ages to open this crate. Arrived from Slovakia from Michael at Gemini 2 weeks ago now. Unfortunately, just not had a chance to open the crate. So today we're hoping to have a good day. Keith is coming round. We're going to open this crate, see what we can offer up inside, hopefully get the rear chassis rails in, which would be a massive step forward. And that means that we can do lots of other things like look at where the engine's mounted and that sort of thing, and it just creates loads more work, which is good, but it means it's little projects that we can carry on with. So as I say, it's been here 2 weeks from our Slovakian postman, so we just need to have a little look what's inside. Lots and lots of bubble wrap. So what we initially did, we sent these rear arms, or front arms rather, off to Michael at Gemini. Now they were the standard pressed steel factory arms that went off to Michael. So what he's done a great job, because I did send them in quite a mess really. They were all oily and messy. I had no way of cleaning them up properly. Did my best, but Michael's done a great job of these. So you can see what he's done. He's done a load of extra welding around the edges there to stiffen them up, and he's also plated the rear as well, which is really good. So they're nice and strong then, rebushed, and they'll be ready to go on. So good job there from him. I think that's the second one along. So what have we got here? We've got a hub. I'm not too sure whether it's a front or rear. It's been that long since I took it off, took the hubs off. But I think this looks like one of the rear ones that Michael's manufactured. It does look like it is. Again, really well engineered, well put together. Nice bearing in there. Not sure what that's off. Maybe, possibly Mondeo. Not sure, but nice big flange on there as well. Drive shaft also. There's a key. It's definitely a rear. So some spacers. Not sure what they're off. I'd like to bring Michael over actually and get him to fit these for us. That would be good. So some more bracketry. I'm not going to do that before I lose everything. So a front hub this time. So we sent these front subs off to Michael as well to get him to do the modifications on the front subs as well. But nothing like the standard hubs, because they've all been fully strengthened and seam welded and everything else. They feel quite weighty as well. Oh no, that's another rear, sorry. Typical me. So, bolts, lots and lots of kit in here. So another arm of some description. It'll take quite a while to get through the bubble wrap on this lot. So to pair, by the looks of it, pair of arms for the rear of the car, I think. So, as I say, hopefully we're going to have a good day today. Keith's coming in with the British touring cars on TV. Should have been there today really at Silverstone, but didn't really feel up to it. And good luck to all my friends at Team Toyota Speedworks, who hopefully going to have a good day there today. But the conditions look pretty bad for everyone. So again, inside the crate, they look like the rear arms as well. Still with this pair of rear arms. So as I say, lots of bits. So we on to more hubs. So this one looks like a front hub. This one. Took quite a while to get through the bubble wrap. Probably best leaving them wrapped just to see, just to keep everything together, because I'm absolutely awful at losing bits. I really am. So this one looks quite interesting, whatever this is going to be. So these look like the arms that go across the two beams that go in the car. So once the beams go in the rear, they actually set the space of both beams. So that will help us. And just actually sight the beams here, just about in the crate. He has packed it very well indeed. And I'm out of breath actually. Just getting all these bits off. When I spoke to Michael a few weeks ago, he did say Not all the bits are here, but there's certainly enough to be going on with. I'm going to have to check this bubble wrap, make sure I haven't put anything in the bin. Box of bits there, not too sure what they are, but I won't open them. More big Bernie the bolts. Looks like a front suspension arm bracket. So here, we can manage to get these out of the crate. Are rear turrets. So they go either side of the car, so we have to cut the original turrets out. These get stitched in to either side of the car, and they will hold the rear shock absorbers and stuff like that. That's why it's essential that we're really accurate today with these things and get the measurements absolutely spot on. So we need to make sure that the body shell is square in all directions before we start welding these in. So we have brake discs, not too sure whether they're front or rear as yet. Looks like anti-roll bars, front and back. So those other ones may actually be the anti-roll bar brackets. And here, I managed to get them out, are our rear beams, and it'd be a massive task. But if we could get those in today, that would be brilliant. It really would be a massive step forward. So there we go. Just make sure there are actually two in there. And yes, there are. Here's our second one. So he's quite a good joiner as well, Michael. He's done a great job with this crate. He's cracked it really well. So there's our second one. So let's have a good delve in there, make sure there's nothing left. So once Keith gets out of bed, let's hope we can get on with something.